18 million Americans are in the path of severe weather this morning after Texas got hit hard overnight. Parts of the South are bracing for a major tornado outbreak. Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z is at a storm shelter in Birmingham, Alabama, with the latest on the timing and the track. Ginger, what can people there expect?
You know, Diane, we just did this 8 days ago. We had 49 confirmed tornadoes, and now we've got our second high risk, and that just doesn't happen in March very often within a week. I am at a tornado shelter here in Birmingham, one of 4 that they have for their communities, and that is such a good thing because today the types of tornadoes we're talking about are those violent long track tornadoes. You see this sign right here? It says can withstand 250-mile-per-hour winds, missile impact, because that's what debris becomes, missiles. This building will keep you safe in what could come today, especially west of here and northwest of here. So I want to take you in real quick, just because a lot of people haven't ever seen this. It's loud because they've got the circulation on. Up to 895 people can pack in here, and they do have COVID safety protocols. There are restrooms. I used one. They're very clean. And these things open at 10 a.m. Now, they're not going to get storms here that are that violent until later afternoon and evening, but I've got to lay out the whole thing for you because everybody from New Orleans to Cincinnati has a shot at seeing severe storms today. We already saw this in Texas. Hamilton, Texas, that was a tornado captured there. And they had a kind of around Waco, just west of Dallas, you had big hail, baseball-sized hail. I just had a note from somebody in Austin that said, whoa, that was big hail last night. That's Myrtle Springs, Texas. And then you see these pictures where you see the huge, at least golf ball and tennis ball size, bouncing off the lawn there and the trampoline. Hail's part of the threat today for sure too, but of course hail, you know, you stay inside and you don't get hit by it, it's not as unsafe. Tornadoes, you can't do that with everything. These are the types of tornadoes that you have to be underground or in a shelter like this, and that area that you see, Little Rock over to Atlanta, is included in that risk area, but it's really the heart of it where you're going to see the tornadoes and those violent tornadoes possible. So Nashville down to Meridian, Mississippi, I think Tupelo and Tuscaloosa need to be on high alert. The timing of this is what everybody always wants to know, like, do I have to be worried all day? Well, I think we'll start to see tornado watches in the late morning, early afternoon for parts of northern Mississippi, western Tennessee, and then I anticipate those particularly dangerous situation tornado watches to extend into the evening, so more like central Tennessee into the evening hours. Birmingham here, I think it's evening through, you know, just before midnight. Then we can kind of pass the storms off to the east and they die a bit. But on top of all of this, there's a lot of dynamics. High wind alerts from western New York through West Virginia down to the Gulf Coast, and even some flash flood threats. So I could go on for a long time about how big of an event this could be. The dynamics are setting up. Diane, just to let you know, we watched something called the low-level jet stream, and you can see it cooking a little bit more this morning than it was even last week. So unfortunately, it's looking like this could be a strong day.
All right, Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z in Birmingham, Alabama. Stay safe, Ginger. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.